and I just made a machine that I called Morse code machine. It can translate a complex signal into just one wire, and then that one wire is then translated again into the complex signal. So you can have one long wire instead of 3, 4, 5 long wires, and just have these machines at the end. It'd be useful for, I don't know, if you want to hide your wire so nobody comes by and destroys it. It's a lot easier to hide 1 than 5. If you want to, if it's on a legit server and you need to have the two different, the input and the output be really, really far away, well, it would make it so you have to use a lot less redstone. So yeah. So this is the input. All 3 buttons lead to a wire, sends a first signal. First signal goes through here, hits this, which makes it so that it can only come through once as the first signal. Starts a chain reaction, which opens these pistons one by one, and then the second signal comes, because each button also activates a second signal, but at a different delay. Second signal comes at the exact moment when one of these pistons would open. So if you hit the first button, the second signal, first signal would come through, would start this, then right as this piston opens, the second signal would come through, turning on the torch over there. And you could do the same thing with the second and the third. I'll just show it in action. So, the first button, press it, and the first torch comes on. I just put some simple messages on here, but obviously you can make these whatever you want. And it works with more than just 3. You could have as many as you want. It just takes longer and longer the more you have. But these messages are meant for, like, if you want to tell someone something, but you're not online at the exact same time as them. Well, you can send them this message, and then the next time they log on, they'll look at it and see it, and then that way you won't have to worry about, like, staying on until they're on and then typing it to them. It's slow and it takes up a lot of redstone, so it would only actually reduce your redstone cost if these things are really, really far away. So if you just want to have a message that's close by, then it would be more efficient to just have multiple wires. But if you want to transport a message across a continent, then this would save you a lot. So yeah, first button, it turned on the first torch. Second button, turns on the second torch. And the third button should turn on the third torch. Like I said, the more you have, the further down it goes, the longer it takes. So the first one turns on the fastest, the third one turns on the slowest. I have it increasing by 4 redstone repeaters every time. You could probably get away with 2, but I didn't want to mess it up. I might make a tutorial on how to make this if lots of people watch it or lots of people want me to, but I'll just see first. So yeah.